So for our impact project, we're going to be discussing the integration of Beta Alpha Psi and the Accounting Association. We're from Stonehill College, the Mu Omega chapter. My name's Justin Whitebrecht.
My name is Matt Fay.
And I'm Chris McKeon.
So for our Mu Omega chapter, we identified the following stakeholders: chapter members and candidates, future chapter candidates, Stonehill College community, including accounting lab attendees, the Easton Brockton community, and future employers. And our project was to integrate activities and programming of Beta Alpha Psi's Mu Omega chapter and the Accounting Association. And with this project, we hope to specifically reach upon the two bolded in the slide: chapter members and candidates, and future chapter candidates. So a brief overview of our chapter. We were founded in 2013. We now consist of over 100 alumni that remain active within the chapter. We had 13 seniors that were inducted in the chapter in the fall, 4 more seniors being inducted in the spring, and 13 juniors that joined the chapter as candidates this past semester as well. So the Accounting Association, as defined in our campus handbook, is a student-led organization open to all Stonehill students who are interested in careers in accounting. Guest speakers include representatives from graduate schools, organizations that provide internships, and prospective employers. The focus of meetings is on current events, CPA-related issues, and associated accounting topics. So some of the desired outcomes that we came up with for this project, for our members, candidates, and future candidates as well. We wanted to get early accounting majors excited and informed about the accounting major and profession. We wanted to increase awareness of Beta Alpha Psi on campus, generate interest in employment and postgraduate opportunities, and create a community feel amongst all accounting majors at Stonehill College.
So for our integrated activities, our first one was the kickoff meeting, and this was when the email invitations were both sent out to Accounting Association members and Beta Alpha Psi members and candidates. And then over 40 people attended this kickoff meeting, which was a really good turnout. Next, in this meeting we previewed eligibility requirements for Beta Alpha Psi for freshmen and sophomores who are in attendance. And then also we also discussed upcoming meetings and goals that we'd like to achieve throughout the semester and the academic year. So here are some of the accounting firms that we had on campus. As you can see, we had EY, KPMG, PwC, and BDO. So we had big firms, but then we also had a couple of regional firms and mid-sized firms that we have in the area as well. So with our graduate programs, students must plan early on whether or not they want to attend grad school right after undergrad, because Stonehill, we don't have a graduate program, so students must plan early as to what they want to do. So we had Suffolk University, UMass Amherst, Northeastern, and then Notre Dame. And so in this activity, they just kind of discuss their reasons and why they should choose them to attend grad school to fill the 150 credits. Here, in this activity, we had Becker, and the representative kind of just explained how their software is set up and how it can be used to set up a study schedule and other tricks and tips that they recommend for undergrad students. So here we had, throughout the semester, we had a lot of alumni come back on campus to share their experiences and how their CPA exams went and what they recommend us to do. Most notably, we had an alumni that graduated just this past year, and she kind of just explained her process about setting up, studying for the CPA exam, and just prioritizing everything.
And along with some of the outcomes of this project, we had a lot of freshman and sophomore awareness as well, and what Beta Alpha Psi offers and its eligibility earlier on. Both pre-Beta Alpha Psi candidates and Beta Alpha Psi students received a large exposure to a wide range of potential future employers and graduate programs as well. And then also firms and schools had a much larger audience and made them more willing to come to campus. Instead of only having one or a couple students come to their events, they had many students come to the events, which is very big and very important. And some of our enablers of success include that we have the same wonderful president, Justin, for both Beta Alpha Psi and Accounting Association. the communication between our e-boards and the members is second to none. We have very clear communication, and it also sets a clear standards of what is expected of us as members. And then another enabler is that we bring interesting and relevant events for county majors to campus, which brings in a larger audience as well because more people are interested in attending the event. And we also have a very strong communication with and connection with our alumni, which brings even more resources to the candidates and members who are looking for a better future in accounting. So along with some of the successes and enablers come barriers. Some of these barriers include that many students don't declare accounting as a major until later on, such as their junior year. So I know a lot of my friends who have declared accounting, or a lot of my friends who are freshmen and sophomore who have not yet declared business major or accounting major, they don't see really the point of coming to accounting events because they don't see how this is relevant to them. Along with another barrier to success is that we often have occasional conflicts with night classes as well, which affects students' ability to attend events, and also conflicts with other groups, which also have meetings at the same time as ours. So how to use it for your school? So colleges large and small have multiple accounting clubs. So with this project, what we do, we bring similar presenters together, which doesn't make them compete against each other for for audience members. We bring multiple groups together to bring a bigger audience, which is very beneficial. It also lets firms and graduate programs know that multiple organizations are attending, so they can even expand their knowledge and their knowledge and what they want to share to many other students. Thank you for listening, and we really appreciate it.